What's up, yogis? Welcome to Mind and Co Yoga. My name's Kayla, and today I'm going to take you through a flow that is more geared towards mobility. So if you don't get this your first try, don't beat down on yourself. It just means that you have the chance to come back and try the flow again, maybe month to month, measure your progress, or don't measure and just do it for the joy of actually moving your body, which is what I recommend. So go ahead, put on your favorite music. We're going to keep it very short today. And yeah, let's get moving, build up our heart rate and our mobility in maybe 15-20 minutes. Okay, welcome to your mat. Today we're actually going to get started with something called Kapalabhati breathing. What this does is it forces you to build heat from the inside using nothing but your breath. And we do this by focusing on a forceful exhale. Your stomach is actually going to expand and snap in as you exhale, and your inhales are going to come naturally to you. So don't worry about that. I really only want you to focus on your exhales. If you just had some food, this might be a little bit uncomfortable. I actually just had pizza. So anyway, I'm right there with you. If not, if you're fasted or actually haven't had food in a while, this is going to feel a little bit better. But this is a great way to energize using only your breath. This is what it looks like. Pay attention to my stomach, how it expands and snaps in. You're going to be breathing in and out through your nose, and it looks like this. Okay, so I hope that you're able to see my stomach going in. And while I'm doing that, I'm thinking about snapping my belly button towards my lower back, forcing the air out through my nose, and just know it will come back in without even thinking about it. We're going to do 2 rounds of 30 breaths like this. Usually your breath will start off very audible and strong, and then it might just die down a little bit, but that's okay. Keep going. You're welcome to close your eyes and focus. I know that's what I have to do. So that being said, sitting on your shins is most comfortable for me. You're welcome to sit crisscross. Take a big inhale through your nose. You're welcome to plant your hand on your stomach and begin. Inhale. Big inhale through your nose, and last round, let's go. Exhale. Good job. Inhale, arms reach over your head. Exhale, let's widen our knees, move into child's pose, melt down. Notice how your head feels, how your heart rate feels, just from doing nothing but breathing. Nice work. We're going to be here for 3 breaths. This is probably going to be the slowest part of the practice until Shavasana. So really marinate in it and welcome it into your body, this long stretch. Inhale as you press your fingers into the mat. Try to raise your elbows off of the mat. Exhale as you send your hips back even farther. Good job. As you inhale, move into tabletop position. Your shoulders over your wrist, your knees over, or your hips over your knees. Plant your left hand down as you inhale, your right hand high, your gaze goes up. Exhale as you thread the needle, but don't hold there. Don't linger. Inhale, back up, working into the shoulder mobility. Exhale, thread the needle. Inhale up. Exhale, thread. Good job. Last one. Inhale up. Exhale, thread. This time you're welcome to plant your forehead or your cheek onto the mat. Keep your right arm down and then walk out your left arm. So you're kind of making a cross on the left side of your body with your arms. This is going to stretch into your shoulder socket. Hold here for 2 breaths. Big inhale. Big exhale. Good job. One more inhale. And exhale. Nice. Inhale, replant that left hand. Meet me back in a neutral tabletop. Shift your weight into your right hand as you inhale your left high, gaze up. Exhale, thread the needle, not to linger though. Inhale, back up. Warming up our spines. Exhale, thread. Inhale, back up. Exhale, thread. Last one, inhale, back up. Exhale, thread and hold. Drop your cheek or your forehead to the mat. Walk your right hand out to make a cross on the right side of your body now. 2 big inhales here, in through your nose, out through your nose. One more, in through your nose, out through your nose. Beautiful. Inhale, replant your right hand. Meet me back into a neutral tabletop position. Readjust as you need to, just taking a few cat-cows. Inhale, drop your belly, rise your gaze. Exhale, round your spine, tuck your chin. Inhale, drop your belly. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, drop your belly. As you exhale, tuck your toes, going right into downward facing dog. Nice work. Might feel tight. This might be your first down dog of the day. I know it's mine. So shake your head yes, shake your head no, wiggle your body, do whatever feels good to you. Inhale as you raise onto the balls of your feet. Exhale as you lower your heels down. Inhale, raise. Exhale, lower, melting your heart even more. Inhale, raise. Exhale, lower. Beautiful. Inhale, gaze to the top of your mat. Go onto your tippy toes, bend your knees. Exhale, find yourself in a forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, gaze out in front of you. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale, arm sweep over your head, stand up tall, gaze up. Exhale, hands to heart center, Samasthiti, not here for long. Inhale, arm sweep back over your head. Exhale, grab your left wrist, rainbow over towards the right for a left side body stretch. Inhale, back through center. Exhale, rainbow over towards the left. Inhale, back through center, your gaze goes up. Exhale, come crashing back down. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, meet me into a high plank. Beautiful. Building heat right away. Inhale as you shift your shoulders over your fingertips. And then exhale, lower halfway, tucking your elbows in. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. We're just doing 3 yogi push-ups. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale brings you to an upward facing dog on the tops of your feet, knees off the mat, shoulder blades pulling down, your gaze is up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, gaze to the top of your mat, go on your tippy toes. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, fold back down. Inhale to chair pose. Hips go low, hands go high. Exhale, sink a little bit deeper. Inhale your right heel off of the mat, and then lift up your toes. Try to tuck your right heel towards your butt, now balancing on your left leg. One more inhale here. Exhale, lower. Inhale, your left heel rises. And as you exhale, pick up your whole left foot, your heel to butt. Take another inhale, balancing on our right foot. Exhale, lower. Inhale, stand up tall. Exhale, come crashing back down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant your hands, lower down, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Opening up our hips now. Inhale, right leg goes high. Exhale, stack your hips. One more inhale, knee to nose. As you exhale, plant your right foot down, meet me in crescent lunge. On the balls of your left foot, 90 degrees in your right leg, biceps by your ears. Take an inhale as you raise 2 inches. Exhale as you lower. Your right hand reaches back for your left leg, exalted warrior. Take an inhale as you stretch your left arm like a rainbow over your body. Exhale as you drop your left knee to the mat. Inhale, raise it. Exhale, drop it. Inhale, raise. Exhale, drop. Last one. Inhale, raise. Exhale, drop and hold. Go ahead, windmill your arms down, left to plant and right to plant on the inside of your right leg. Heel toe your right foot over towards the side as to open up your hips more. Inhale as your chest shines forward. Exhale as you move into a half split. Inhale forward. Exhale, half split. Inhale forward. Exhale, half split and hold. Beautiful. Not here for long. Inhale forward. We're just going to do some toe top taps. Exhale as your left legs move between this cavity that you have with your left hand and your right knee. Your right arm is going to tap your toe out in front of you. So inhale as you shine your heart forward. Exhale as you move forward and tap your left foot with your right hand. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. This is going to be our last one. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. And then go ahead, drop your left hip, move into a seated twist. Inhale your right arm high, or your right arm back, left arm high. Exhale as you take a twist. Not here for long. Inhale, puff your chest out. Move back through center. And then melt forward over your legs. Your right knee on top of the left, lower down. Feeling the stretch in your outer right thigh. Inhale, raise back up. Plant your right foot down. Your left hand goes down. Your right arm goes up for a twist. One inhale here. Exhale, square off your hips. Straighten both legs for pyramid pose. Your hips are square. Your feet are like train tracks out in front of you. Inhale, halfway lift. Raise your chest. Exhale, melt down just a little bit more. Beautiful. One more inhale, raise your chest. Exhale, plant your hands, send your right leg back, moving back to downward facing dog. Take a big inhale here as you raise your left leg. Exhale as you open up your left hip. Inhale, knee to nose. Exhale, step your left foot forward, crescent lunge on the left side. Biceps by your ears, gaze goes up. Take a big inhale as you rise up 2 inches. As you exhale, your left hand goes for your right leg. Your right arm rainbows over you. Take a big inhale. Exhale, drop your right knee. Inhale up. Exhale, drop. Inhale up. Exhale, drop. Inhale up. Exhale, drop and hold. Go ahead, windmill your right arm down and then your left follows. Heel toe your left foot out. Inhale as your chest shines forward. Exhale, back into a half split. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back. Inhale forward. Exhale back and hold here. Just for one breath. Take a big inhale here. One exhale. Nice. Inhale moves you into that low lunge. As you exhale, this time your right arm stays planted and your left goes to touch your right foot as you bring it forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. Inhale back. Exhale forward. I think we have one more. I kind of lost count. Exhale forward. I know it's only 5. Inhale back. As you exhale, lower your right hip down for a seated twist on the right side now. Inhale, your right arm goes high, left goes back. Exhale as you take a twist, hooking that right elbow outside your left knee. Inhale. Exhale, unwind, stacking your knees on top of each other. Move into a forward fold. Feeling a stretch on your left outer hip. Beautiful. Holding here. Our heart rate is high and we've only been moving for probably 10 minutes. Go ahead, inhale up. Exhale, fold. One more inhale allows you to rise up. Exhale, plant your left foot, both hands, and go ahead, meet me back into that low lunge in a twist. Left hand goes high, right is down. Take a big inhale here. As you exhale, straighten both legs. Feet are parallel like on train tracks for pyramid pose. Inhale, halfway lift your chest. Exhale, fall back down. Nice work. One more inhale, lift your chest, plant your hands. Exhale, downward facing dog, hips go high. Inhale, gaze to the top of your mat. Exhale, we're going to jump through our legs or jump through our hands per se for a boat pose. Holding here. Take a big inhale. Exhale, lower halfway. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. We're going for 10. Inhale up. This is 3. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Halfway there. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. 3 more. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. I think this is the last one. Inhale up. Exhale, lower. Inhale up. Hold here. Cross whichever ankle over the other. Roll forward. Plant your hands. Meet me back into that downward facing dog. We're going to take what I like to call froggy hops. It's a good way to introduce yourself to handstands, and I hope that doesn't scare you because you're not going to go into a full handstand. Essentially what you're going to do is try to get your hips over your shoulders and your shoulders over your wrists. You're going to bend your knees, and don't think you have to go completely vertical. Ideally, this is what it looks like. You're going to inhale, go onto your tippy toes, bend your knees like you're going into a child's pose. And then as you exhale, you're going to launch forward. Okay, you might not hold it. If it looks like this, that's okay too. The point is you're going to be working your shoulders, working your balance, your core, so much more than that, your mental, everything, okay? So let's go ahead and take 3 at your own pace. Inhale onto your tippy toes. Exhale, begin. And whenever you've done your 3, you're going to try to jump into a forward fold. Whee, like this. Beautiful. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, hold back down. Inhale as you bend your knees. Plant your right foot outside your right hand. Your left foot outside your left hand. Turn your heels in, toes out, and lower down for Malasana squat. Hands at heart center. Your elbows are pushing your knees away from your center line. Inhale, your heart goes up, your back straightens. Exhale, you slowly roll back into a seated position, your feet out in front of you. Inhale, your arms go high. Exhale, you fold forward. Holding here for 1 breath. 1 inhale, 1 exhale. Inhale, your arms go back up high. You might want to scoot down your mat a little and exhale in 10 counts. We're going to slowly roll onto our back. So inhale, heart goes up. Exhale, begin to curve and round for 10, 9, flexing your feet, 8, engaging your core, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Your Shavasana, your way. Feel free to spread your feet wider than the mat, your hands wider than the mat, and begin to let gravity pull you down. We just worked really, really hard for about 15 minutes. I can't thank you enough for showing up on your mat when maybe you don't have much time today or tonight to do so, but you're still choosing your body. You're still choosing to treat it as it deserves, even just by showing up for a few minutes. After all that movement and chaos, let's just enjoy 10 breaths of silence in Shavasana, and I urge you to not just close the video now, but to actually sit here and know that if you would rather be doing something and rather be moving, maybe you need the Shavasana more than you know. Begin to count your breath. Inhale 1, exhale 2, all the way to 10. Begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes. Inhale your arms for a good morning overhead stretch. Make your body really long. Exhale, pull your knees into your chest, into a little ball. Take as many rocks as you need to find yourself in a seated position at the top of your mat. Eyes can still be heavy. And meet me with your left hand pressing into your heart, your right hand palm facing up on your knee. May we allow ourselves to cherish and celebrate and utilize all of the wonderful things our body can do entering through our left hand. And may we encourage others to do the same, leading through our right hand. Thank you guys so much for joining me on the mat today in this really quick mobility flow. And I hope you fill your mind with good